Привет, привет. Hi. I'm very glad to see you, my friend. Кантишка, привет. У нас сегодня необычный стрим, преимущественно англоязычный. И не вангерский, как ты видишь. И не про сакру. Hey guys, and I'm extremely glad to welcome you here. We preparing to start, so if you already here, let us know in the chat. I see YouTube. Okay, that's fine. Okay. The last preparations. No, such a big shrift font. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go straight to the point. I'm still awaiting for some viewers to come, but I need some time to warm up my English skills, so I just gonna start with telling my story about how I started Instagram and why I have pretty good statistics with my profile from the start. Initially, I had my personal account, Dmitry Tolkunov. Dmitry is my name, and I'm an actor and director and photographer and a lot of what else. And my personal account exists since 2013, and I made a lot of mistakes with this account. And when I decided to start Dazzle Troglodyte to share my passion to latex, I already kept in mind all my previous experience with Instagram. Sway! Nice to see you here, man! It's so great to see at least few people came here. So anyway, we getting starting, and please give me feedback on volume of my speech. You can also give feedback on the quality of my speech, but I can't fix it. And I started uploading pictures in my profile from the stretch when I has 0 subscribers. Let's see how it was. Corleone, hey, glad to see you here. 6 ads in a row. What do you mean? You mean Twitch forced you to watch 6 ads in a row before you were able to watch my stream? If it's so, it's very strange, because I has extremely small channel, and I don't know, maybe Twitch loves me. Okay, and I also will get couple of cents from these ads, probably. And from the start of this project, now I call Dazzle Troglodyte a project. From the start, it was just a place for me to upload pictures from the 2 photo shoots. Some of you who with me from the beginning remembers this black and white shoots. And I haven't a plan for further actions. I just wanted to share what I did. Let's see. Okay. Wait a second. Sway, this is disturbing experience. I'm sorry for that. I hope it will not be again. I hope so. So from the beginning, I got around 300 bucks. 300 of likes. Probably this is accumulated for 2 years, but already I knew some basic rules which I share with you today. For example, what exact hashtags to choose, what hashtags not to choose, because some of them can totally destroy your activity, and your account and your post will be hidden from other users. And from the beginning, I know that one of the best ways to gain new subscribers is to subscribe on the people who do who create something that similar to your art, for your content, and sometimes they even followed me back even I had only 3 pictures uploaded. And that's how I started to gain my first audience. Most of them came from hashtags. Let's see, 300 likes, 300 likes, 200 likes. I saw active profiles with years of activity, which hardly can get 200 likes in their current posts. So I just uploaded my pictures and I got some comments, I got some likes, and after that I started to buy some new latex things and interact with other creative persons. Okay, hey, definitely not Jules. Hey, Diablo Creations. Okay, it's nice to see you here, because it seems like you are the one of the winners of our today's Instagram profile audits. Congratulations, because we had a Zuxen, thank you for subscribing. Good luck with shooting. We had a small lottery where all who reposted my announce of this stream had a chance to win profile audit, so we can analyze it on the stream, and I'll give a feedback to this person. Thank you for follow. And only 3 persons participated, and I think they all gonna get the winning prize. But for other people who really wants to be dissected on the stream and get feedback from me, you can donate some money to my PC upgrade, like $20, and we spare sometimes for you. But the beginning of the stream is free for everyone, and just keep up with Kardashians, just keep up with troglodyte to for sure discover something new. Okay. First of all, you have to understand and decide what is Instagram for you. Basically, you may consider Instagram as a platform to share your pictures and videos. Okay, but do you expect something from this platform? If you consider it as your personal photo album to share your works with friends, and you do not expect any feedback and activity from this platform, so Instagram can't frustrate you, because it's perfectly solves this task. But most of people see Instagram how a big platform with millions and billions of users, which can give you likes, comments, feedbacks, reports, some collaborations. Петр, привет! Мы сегодня по-английски. And when you have some expectations, there comes frustration, because whoa, thank you. My friend Sasquatch asking me when I've got OnlyFans, and probably I will not. I know it's a joke, but I really hope I can create something unique in the direction of not so erotizing latex. Uh, okay, we have first commentary in the chat about expectations. As I started, I expected to get to know many cool people on the platform. I wanted to get in touch with creators and maybe make friends, which worked, I can tell you. Yes, it is also my personal goal, not to only get likes, but to get in touch with other fetishists, latex enthusiasts, who and this feel of unity, it fulfills you, it makes you feel better because you know that you are not the only one creep in the neighborhood, eh? Okay, I am only I am calling creeps only with big huge laugh and irony. uh, So, people see Instagram as huge platform, and when they upload their works on this platform, even if they have small accounts, they think that they can be discovered by organic flows of people in this platform. But sadly, it doesn't work this way at least in last years. You may saw some models like TikTok when some strangers got your videos in their feed and they watch it, and even people with new accounts somehow get many views and probably likes and probably comments, but this is not how Instagram works nowadays. Well, definitely. Not so many latex enthusiasts around here, yes, but I am really working on not on converting people into the latex enthusiasts, but I really hardly work to work on perception of us by other people. I don't wait for them to to be in awe. Oh, whoa, latex, it's so great, I love it. No, but I want them to see us in more adequate manner. Like, oh, okay, they love latex. Latex is a rubber. It's material. It's just they made clothes from this material. It looks funny. It looks shiny. Okay. Do what you love. Okay, we'll be there. We're just getting started. So, some people see Instagram as an additional platform to gain audience for their other platforms like Twitter, OnlyFans. Continue this association row. And sometimes people came in Instagram with already big audience, and they just placing their link, and it in a blink of an eye became filled with new users. But I want to share with you my thoughts on how create your Instagram from the scratch, or how to build it almost from the scratch when you have no money for promotions, when you have no money for shady bots gaining subscribers through bots. And I think it's bad, and it's more of than useless. So do not do this. There is some specific about kinky and fetishist accounts in Instagram. We all know that Instagram cherish their ideology as a platform for everyone, platform as a safe space, and this idea is built in the Instagram algorithm, which analyzes everything, each your word, each your picture, each description of your profile. This all is analyzed by algorithm. On the one hand, they say it's we try to know you better, so we can give you better recommendations, so we can recommend you to more people who most likely will subscribe to you or at least open your account. But also this total espionage or surveillance. This total surveillance is also analyzing your activity in the sense of can you do some harm to other people or to platform in common. And so many actions which we fetishists considers not so harmful may be considered as algorithm as extremely harmful, and punishment in most cases punishment executes automatically without participation of alive humans, alive human beings. For example, for almost for a year, hashtag latex was banned. And what does it mean? It means that you can't find any publications which has hashtag latex in their description. I will turn off music. Please let me know if you're still here. I'm gonna check out. Oh, whoa, we have some views. Okay, it's glad to see you here, guys. I am glad to see you here. Please give me feedback. Please do not hesitate to ask me questions. Whoa, yeah, okay. Clark Kent, hey. So, the main question about latex hashtag, and also it's interesting how I have a friend, Latex Fashion TV. You may know this account. It's very big and a very famous latex model even created a big activity, big article about banned hashtag latex. It costs, I don't know how exactly it was unbanned, but can you imagine that every publication in the Instagram which was wait a second, contained hashtag latex not shown in the Explorer, not shown in the search fields, and when you use banned hashtags if your publication contains at least one banned hashtags, none of them will work. And this is first of our very important points today. If you use hashtags, which is still powerful and free tool to promote your posts, be sure that there are no any banned hashtags. How to know which hashtags are banned? There is no any common list which are exposed somewhere. Nope. You just have to check it by yourself. For example, hashtag fetish is also banned. How do we know that? Okay, let's try. As you can see, when we enter this hashtag in the search field, there is no such word with they're not showing you. Can you see my please wrote, can you see my cursor, this hand? Can you see it or not? You, for example, latex. Okay, latex. Okay, there is such hashtag as latex and it works. But it was banned a year ago. And we have no ability to... Or... Whoa, it's wrote in Russian, but... we're sorry, but this page is not available. And when you click on the hashtag fetish in your publication, if you already put it in your publication, you will see that this hashtag is forbidden because contents in this hashtag may be trespassing the rules of Instagram. And sometimes you may be surprised which exact hashtags may be banned by Instagram. If I recall it right, but BDSM, yes, BDSM was also banned. But if you write BDSM slave, it will work, I think. So fetish fashion, for example, is also may work. I'm afraid. Can Twitch ban me for exposing some strange pictures? Okay, let's not do it. But not only banned hashtags can... Hey, glad to see you back. Not only banned hashtags can damage your publication. Try if you are small account, and small accounts in the Instagram is considered, under the 50k. Okay, so we all small accounts, because if you see how something works for Kim Kardashian or Justin Bieber, for example, one of the Kardashians uploaded a picture of her covered in blood, and it was pretty gore horror image, and it was fine for Instagram. It has billions of likes. But when some way smaller creators try to reproduce such style and upload it these pictures on the Instagram, they were banned. Were banned because it contains blood. It's horrific, astonishing. Instagram considers it as bad, disturbing images, and it is another truth of the life on Instagram. What is available for Kardashians, not available for simple folks, right, like us. Okay, so it's like if you see some star using some hashtags and they not banned, or it doesn't mean that by copying their hashtags your publication will also will thrive. No, no, no. You also have to, if you're a small account like me, you also it's better for you to exclude hashtags with over 1 million mentions. Like very bad examples. Very bad examples. Sexy is also banned. Banned sexy. No, funny? I don't know. Funny. Okay, funny is hashtag with 235 millions of mentions, and there is no sense of using such hashtag because each second there are dozens of publications which are appearing in this hashtag and your audience will not see it. Not to say that Instagram need some time to for catalogization of your post in the hashtags, and if it contains some overloaded hashtags like funny, maybe cute, I don't know, many people use it, I don't know for what, it will take some time for Instagram to catalogization of your post, and you will lose very and you will lose time. Your post will lose time. Sometimes it's just 10 seconds maybe before your post will appear in the hashtags at all. But in some situations this 10 seconds or 15 seconds or 1 minute may cost you everything, because and this is another very important rule, activity in the first minutes and maybe in the first hour is mainly defines how your post will live on the platform, because the first hour is the hour when your most active part of your audience is watching this post, and if they not like it very much, if they comment it very much, if they not saving it, if they will not share it, it gives a clue for Instagram, the sign that maybe it's not so good. And if it is not so good, why do Instagram want to share it in the Explorer feed when it may be seen by new audience? Ooh, I need some time. Where? Yes. We will. I hope we will get to shadow ban part a bit later. But yes, even some at the first glance some harmful hashtag as model may really do harm to you. Let's see. You should know this is for sure useless for you. Model. It's not banned, but it is overloaded and it is useless for you. Okay. Wait a second. I need some time to I need some air. It these moments when I grasping air with my mouth, you can ask your questions. Uh, for example, this publication I made today. This is can you see it? Oh, wait a second. It contains. Let's for example check the real example. Okay. Before we continue our theoretical part. Instagram analyzes each of your interactions with content. So when you create a gallery, when you can swipe between some pictures, Instagram analyzing how much time users spent on this gallery, how much swipes they do, and if they swipe till the end or not, and each of these things matters in the matter of showing your post in the explore page when it may be seen by new users. For me, there is some kind of gossip. You may call it gossip, that assumption that if you use a lot of hashtags like me, you also have to write a big caption with basic text, because and it by the number of characters it has to be or equal or more than hashtags. Otherwise, it looks a bit spammy, shady for Instagram. Why this picture has so many hashtags? Why there is no any description? So I try to write some texts on each post. And okay, you may use some emojis to make your caption look more bright. Okay, and it's very important to try to describe what happens on your image, and it's very important to create new hashtags, or at least part of them each time, because there is no ultimate best compilation of his hashtags which you may use each post and it every time it will succeed. No. If you do that, you will harm you. It will harm you. Why? Because if you use the same hashtags from post to post, or even, you know, in the boundaries of few posts, you use the same hashtags, it will harm your account. Because Instagram thinks you should every time think what may think Instagram of your activity. And Instagram thinks what exactly may happen that the same bunch of hashtags may be applied again and again and again. I think this profile is spam, and I am giving this account shadow ban. We have questions from the chat. Yes, I agreed about choosing hashtags, and don't you just need to rearrange these hashtags sometimes? Nope, just rearranging is not enough. Sometimes mix it up a bit maybe will help, but I try to use at least 50% of new hashtags every time. For example, don't go so far. Don't be here, my friend, because we going to analyze your profile very soon. Let's see. This is my hashtags for latex. Latex in public, latex glows, latex fashion, latex style, girl. Sometimes I change latex girl on latex model, latex love, rubber fashion. When there is latex catsuit, I use latex catsuit, rubber catsuit, rubber suit. But as you can see, there is only glows, and I don't want to lie to Instagram. So latex glows, black glows, opera glows, fashion glows, long glows. Some of them just 16k hashtags, and it may not be so useful in a sense of getting new audience, but sometimes it's very important, you know, to dominate in some small hashtags like 20k, you know. Wow, that's what I call proper domination. Yeah, okay, let's see. So this really describes what's happening in this post, right? And it also shows my post in the top of this hashtag, pretty big hashtag. And whoa. Okay. As you can see, not so many publication happens in this hashtag. This post was uploaded 5 hours ago, and in Russian it's new posts, so nothing new happened since then. I lost my... Okay, that doesn't matter. Oh boy. You can also change from singular to plural. Yes, agreed. But sometimes I use both. So I use gas mask and I use gas masks if it's also not bad. sometimes. But your solution is also good. So let's continue with hashtags. Please write. Can you see my cursor? This arrow, because I can't check it. Okay, okay. Seems like you see it. Okay. Ah, ah. Vin vintage dress, vintage outfit. It's about her dress. Okay. Grunge fit, old-fashioned, alternative clothing, alternative outfit. It's about the her whole look. Custom leather work, leather harness. It's about this leather work, leather piece, because it was made by her man, uh, and it's important to highlight this. Uh, Tattoo girls, tattooed girl, art tattoo, you know, it's all about her tattoos. And short hairstyle, short hair love. So I try to cover each aspect of image. Sometimes Instagram, if you overdo it, uh, Instagram may think that something strange happens. Why so precise detailization? Why? And sometimes it triggers to Instagram to give you less attention. So you kinda have to find a balance between your basic hashtags describing your activity. In my case, it's latex, and by adding up some new hashtags, but not so many. So Instagram knows that it seems like it's the same good old content from him about something new, which is good, but not so new, because sometimes Instagram very afraid of new, because new may be harmful. The perfect demonstration of it, it's when I made this poster of this stream. Where are you now? And in the first few hours it got only 100 likes. Yes, it still contains girl in latex, but it also contains a bunch of strange captions, new icons. What? Why? And I am sure that Instagram lowered my exposure on the platform because it was afraid if I do something strange, unusual, and which may not be liked by my audience. It also it's pretty logical in some ways that it got less likes, because it's not regular content and people just may not like it. But it's all, each problem you have to, each task you have to see from the different angles, from the different perspectives, and try to analyze it in different spheres, you know. So it's always a complex of factors. Okay, okay. Let's do my let's do analyze one of my friends' profiles. You say you are Diablo Creations, right? Or am I right or not? Oh, pum pum pum. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes, Diablo Creations. Okay, okay, right. Yes. what we do now is it's kinda profile audit, and I gonna give feedback for my friend, and let's see. But when I grasping the air for another in another time. Wait a second. I gonna tell you a small sad story. Right now, the computer from which I'm doing this translation is almost dead. Cooler is very loud. Graphic card sometimes just doesn't work, and if in any if there if you feel that today I gave you something funny, entertaining, or even useful, you may consider to donate some money to help me improve my computer so I can do more latex content. It's pretty easy and it's fun because your donations will appear on the stream. How you may do it? In the Twitch, you go to the description of the channel, and there is a link under the word donate. You open this link and you will be on the platform when you can write your name, write your message for me, and amount of the donation. And then just after that, just choose your payment system like PayPal. And that's all. And it will appear just in few minutes. And yes, I am not a rich guy. I am a so-called free artist, which means poor artist. So I really needs your help. But anyway, it is very important for me to share my thoughts, and it's very good that there are some viewers right now. So thank you anyway that you attended. Wow. My man, I would love to. Okay. You let me see. Let me see. Channel, and under my channel, oh, we can do like this. Wait a second. Um, oh. Okay, this is me, I think. Okay. Param pam 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 pam. I can't write it because I'm not logged in. Detalk, this me, and here is donate, and here is this link. So you just take it, you open it in the browser or on the mobile phone, but it's not clickable, so just copy it, and after that it's very easy to do it. Okay, let's do some analyzing. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Netherlands. Okay, I'm in Netherlands. Okay. Here we are. First of all, it's very great description what you love, right? Uh, your age, okay? Oh, lucky you. So young and beautiful. Where are you from? Okay, it's very important to connect, yeah, with people. And backup account. Okay, this looks great. Uh, what is kinda bit what looks what I'm gonna burp. Mm, like Rick Sanchez from the Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Okay. Burping. Rick, Morty, we're gonna analyze this profile. Okay. Or was it uh, Beavis and Butthead? Okay. What is triggering me and probably triggering Instagram is that you use word fetish in your description. I may think that, as you remember, Instagram analyzing everything. So, if it banned hashtag fetish, probably it is not so happy about you using banned word in your description. Sometimes it may be a solution to change some symbols, characters in your word. For example, replace e with euro. It's like okay. I don't think I'm okay. Maybe L. You can use L. It looks ugly sometimes, but you got the idea, right? And maybe this is the reason why your profile may not appear in recommendations for other people. You know, when you subscribe to someone, you have recommendation. You may also like next profiles. Fart fish, yeah. Fart fish, yeah. So you can choose, you can change your description few times in a month, if I recall it right. So maybe you should try to replace this word with something similar, but doesn't sounding like a banned word. Okay, you has history highlights. That's good. It looks like mine highlights in a way that it's not so perfect and flawless, but I think it solves this its mission. Yes. So in highlights you showing people the basic things they should know about you, so they will not ask you stupid questions, but spoiler, they will also anyway ask you stupid questions. For example, many of people thinks I am model, or I am a latex designer, or I am latex store, and each day I have wait a second. Confessions in love, declarations of love. Some people telling me that they are ready to be my slaves. Some people ask me how much for it. For what? But in my profile, I said that I trying to show latex from the other angles. This is me, Dmitry Tolkunov, account. Anyway, nobody, not so much people reads description, but it's important to do it. So good work with highlights. Uh, we see we see that it's for me it looks like you're trying to even follow some color color things. It's good. It's good that you have this consistency, but be sure to not be a hostage of it. So I like that sometimes you use this 3 in a row thing, but it is also not so. I do the same thing because it's great for me to split my models because I have many models, and this works well for you, but there is no need to each time do that. You can mix it up with 3 different pictures. I don't think it will hurt you. Okay, let's examine some posts. Okay, I just randomly choose it. The Gothic seems for me as overloaded. Shiny is overloaded for sure. Rubber. By the way, I'm not using latex for some reason. Maybe I'm still afraid it will be banned one day again. But all in all, it looks pretty great for me. You also may use hashtags about color, like you know, black outfit, all black style, alternative style. So right now you are covering hashtags about you know what already we know about you, but try to think about what people from the new spheres may be interested in seeing you. And I think that hashtags cyberpunk related, alternative fashion related, you may I think these people will really be maybe interested in seeing you. So try not to only describe this already pretty clear hashtags, but also add something from the new spheres. No. I also use many hashtags. I'm not seeing it's I'm not seeing it's as a bad thing. Maybe there are so many latex hashtags, but sometimes I do it also because let's be honest, it's almost all in latex in this picture. It is true, so why not? Yep, right. And all people who watching this right now or in future, probably I will save it maybe for sometimes in an open access. Even what happens when you not using hashtags at all? In my opinion, in this case, it's like you giving Instagram a chance to have a guess what is happening in your picture, and based on this, propose your post in the explore page to the better audience. you trust Instagram this. And sometimes it may really work in a good way, because it for sure Instagram thinks not like us, and sometimes it may show your publication to the new people. But in the case of fetish kinky artists, I think it will analyze it and it will understand it. It's really not a assumption. It really analyzes everything on the picture. Uh, Sometimes if you mm, I'm sorry, I'm stuck. Refreshing your page, you may see for a moment that instead of pictures in Instagram, in the browser, you see the picture of a one girl sitting in the chair. It's like that. So it's really catalyzing, do catalogization of what you're doing in this picture. Uh, I'm not. I'm not for sure, but I think probably I will. Eventually, I will can make this video closed by can give some access to this for donation. I don't know. I'm very afraid of trying to get money. All people around me doing OnlyFans, Patreons, selling their nudes, and I'm considering me as an artist with some special goals, and I don't want my models to be afraid of will or not I ask them to be naked in these pictures, and I will not do that. And that's why I'm broke. I'm and each time when I ask people for money, which I do almost very rarely, I think that I am attacking my own principles. So right now, when I'm saying that probably I will give link to this video for a small donation, I think why I'm making my knowledge close. I don't know. This is probably my personal anxiety. Okay. Yep. Algorithm bot, as you may call it, may do wrong assumptions on what is happening here. So I saw some pretty girls. Mostly it was accounts of pretty girls uploading themselves just sitting in the sun, properly lighting on the face, bright clothes. We're talking not about fetish profiles, but about common profiles, and they just writing "I am happy" and emoji of the sun, and nothing else, no hashtags. And she has 15,000, for example, subscribers, and this post has 8,000 of likes. Whoa! How? This is just a picture of pretty girl. Yes, people like pretty girls. Okay, but how without any hashtags you get so many likes? Sometimes these pretty girls use fake likes to make a to create an illusion of them as influencers. So some brands will scroll through their feed and see, seems like she is pretty popular. Let's give her our cosmetics and pay her money so this 8,000 of people may convert into few hundreds of buyers. But eventually, in most cases, there are zero buyers. So for me, it's important to stay true. Okay. Let's analyze another publication of our friend. Oh. Okay. I'm already trying to click who is that beauty. Little Witch Queen. Okay. Let's. I'm sorry. I just like to scroll through the new. I'm probably. Oh. Whoa. What? Okay. Thank you, Diabolic Creations, for opening me a new person. Okay. Sounds great. Okay. I saved her in the my collection of who I may repost in future. Okay. Let's see. Seems like you're using the same hashtags over and over. That's, my friend, is not so good. Are you still here? So we've... Yes, I see that you're sometimes adding some new hashtags, but it's like less than 10%, and this is not so great. All in all, you all may see that sometimes he has amazing professional photo shoots, sometimes he uploads. I already liked. Sometimes he uploading just home stuff, but I think it's about balance, and it's about doing what you like. So you don't have to be a hostage of your account in Instagram. And if you want to share your picture from the home and share with your audience some aspect of your life, I do not see the reason why not to do it. Of course, there are many ifs, yeah, in this situation, but all in all, I love how you mix, mixing. This is it this is a video, and it seems like I wanted to ask you why this okay, why this is so strange, but now I get it. Sometimes you're using can you see it? Photo by the object may be a black and white image of one person. Okay, you get it right. Instagram. It's a black and white picture of one person. What I tell you? What did I tell you? It analyzes everything. And sometimes when we swiping few times, it gives Instagram information that there is something interesting here. So here probably I recommend maybe to upload a couple of pictures of your legs, for example, and thanks to swiping, it may give you more activity. But you also have to know that galleries has a way less quality than one-shot publications. So if you are really liking high quality pictures, you may upload only one picture. That was my uploading only one picture was my approach in past, but right now I really do wait a second, I really do, let me show you, gallery or carousel, as you may know it, many carousels, and in the middle I do reels. If you're still here, you should know Instagram now is more about video than photo. And if you have a chance to also create a videos, not it don't have to be perfect flawless videos, but if you have to create some videos, and now our phones can provide pretty good quality, please record videos and upload it as reels. I like very simple videos. I don't know. I am using VPN, and that's why it's so laggy. Okay, this is one shot. It's just a video, 40 seconds of a girl in the elevator. She's just posing, but it's great lighting, great girl, and it has 3,500 likes because it's beautiful. And Instagram really interested in you uploading videos, because they trying to win TikTok maybe. But all in all, by sharing videos, you also reaching for new audience, which will after that probably subscribe on you, or probably go to your profile and see what else you got. And you got pictures. Okay, okay, my friend. So all in all, try to use hashtags and not copy paste hashtags. Kinky, wait a second. Probably we found, yes, kinky hashtag is banned. As I am sorry for, I am glad that I find something that was harming you, and now you can fix it and do better. It was a good hunt. Please exclude kinky from your hashtag. And you can see my friends. You can see my friends. I have some pictures. You remember that previous pictures of diabolic creations.
Так it is. Mwa'a.
Take this, mwahahaha. Thank you, thank you. This is very good donation. It made me closer to my dream. Thank you, man. And I really think, I believe and I think that I was useful for you. So useful, yes, useful. So you can see we're finalizing our analysis. Previous posts of diabolic creations sometimes got 700 likes. And this awesome picture, for some reason get half of these likes. Why? I suppose that there is dark is overloaded for sure. Hashtag horror. You don't use it, but just for future, it's also banned. Horror films, but horror is banned. And probably, I don't know. The dark is just overloaded, but it's also bad. Kinky is banned, and that's why when at least one, even one banned hashtag among all of your hashtags, none of them is working, and only your subscribers see your post. It will not appear in the hashtags section and in the explore section. So you just got likes from your audience, which is good. You have 3,000 of subscribers and 300 likes. 300 bucks is a pretty good. Wait a second. Ratio. It's a pretty good ratio, 1 to 10. It's a good organic ratio. Do you? Yes, my friend. Just Google it, and you not Google. Just try to write it in the search section, and you have to do it before you use this hashtag, because another important point, if you starting to edit your post description just a moment after publication, Instagram also considers it as shady move. Why you already posted it? Why you changing it? What you want to do, and it lowers your exposure. So the best way, just double check it before post it. Guys, I need to find my socks because it's getting cold. If you have any questions, you can ask me. And this is we started at 9 o'clock in my time. It's been hour and half, but I think in the middle of our adventure. There are some other good points which I want to share with you, so I highly recommend you to keep up, catch up. Okay, no, you got it. By the way, we started with mostly sad news about Instagram, how it's banned you, how it restricts you, but you have to understand that all what I said, it mostly does not take time from you, because since you know these rules, you just try to follow them. It will not need from you huge efforts to follow it, but you continue to do what you already doing, and after this you will, with pretty high percentage, you will get more live exposure. But we only starting. I need to find my socks. Okay, thank you, my friend. and good luck with your pizza. There is a small. I wanted to show you my cat suits. Oh, oh. Uh, so it's kind of proof that I am the guy who did all these photos. You see, because some people does not believe that this guy can create such a beauty. Ультралолка, здорово! Я надеюсь, ты не сделал стрим на мой канал, потому что мы по-английски здесь разговариваем, и мы разговариваем про моду и фетиш. Отлично, отлично. Я рад тебя видеть. Если есть возможность поддержать рублем, поддержи. Я собираю на новый комп, и может быть у меня будет возможность поиграть в Apex Legends не в 15 FPS. Но, во-первых, я рад тебя видеть, мужик. А я пошел искать носки. Да, хотя бы символическую. Спасибо, спасибо. А... I gonna have some water for me, and Diabolic Creations. You asking me about doing this more often. It will be pretty cool to have a chance to do this more often, but it takes from me so much inner strength, you know, and yes, the happiness of sharing my knowledge is kind of fulfilling, but I have to find a sustainable model, probably how to share my knowledge. Right now, I gonna try to share almost everything, and I glad that you value this knowledge, because I think you already understand how important and how simple it is, right? Yes, yes, yes. I truly enjoy to have a chat and to be in tonus, you know. Ultra Loca, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, my friend. Ultra Loca doing extremely great content. He is playing in Escape from Tarkov, Apex Legends, Grim Dawn, Don, and thank you for becoming my Dawn. Yes, it's not too late to to delete forbidden hashtags from all of your publications. It will probably not give you any more views on the old publications, but probably somehow Instagram also keep in mind, you know, is there any forbidden hashtags in this profile or not? Okay, I'm gonna get some water for me, and I'm gonna get back. Oh, okay. Uh, too much water. I probably gonna gonna burp again. Oh, I, you know, wow, we get so many new viewers. Please, guys, wrote something uh, in the chat. Please let me know you better, and please, if you have Instagram, please share with us what is Instagram for you and what is most frustrates you in most frustrating thing in Instagram for you. And Ultralolka, thank you again. Another you may see you may see that I have some roadmap in this corner, and common thoughts on the yes, Ultralolka, but you already have awesome community in Discord. You already have Twitch community, and this is, if this works for you, why not? I created my fetish account. Have you seen that? What I do with girls with latex. I have a pretty big account, and now when I have to use VPN to access it, I use it because I still have friends there. I still have community here. I still have people around the world who likes what I do. And let's see how many 17,711 subscribers I have in my Instagram. And these all subscribers I get with my with these hands. I do it myself without any cheating. I do not cheat. Yes, this is dohuya, yes. I agreed, and that's why I continue to work in this direction. Diable creation roles. The most frustrating thing to me is, sadly, mostly really sexy or kinky pictures do good, counted in likes, and more artsy ones actually really do bad. Yes, this is pretty. It's kind of a trap for artists when do something hard and where you put a lot of efforts, and it gives you less feedback when you just make a picture of shiny ass. But you can combine these things, and that's what I do. Sometimes I just do simple, beautiful pictures of a girl in latex. Why not? Why not? Maybe an image of one person in Endure. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? It's all analyzed. Sometimes I try to do more maybe an image of one person sitting. They know she is sitting. They watch us. It's a big brother. Okay. That was artsy enough, but all in all, I already have some, movement in my energy in my account, and it has pretty big amount of likes. So I'm not afraid, do some experimental things. You can see 500 likes, 500, but I do love this picture of my friend, and I do love experiment. So I do not care a lot about likes. Yes, it's sad when there are not so many of them, but I don't want to be a hostage of this. Давай, good luck. Good luck, Ultralolka. Uh, yes, Diablo creations, sometimes just a simple picture of legends uh, uh, do more likes, but you should use it as a trampoline to your artsy pictures. It's like when people see pictures of legends, new people, they probably will click to see what else you've got, and then some of them will discover, and some of them will like your artsy photos. So uh, there is a very important point about staying true, about doing what you love to do, because if you will do only things that gives you uh, likes, it's like yes, it's kind of serving your audience, like, yes, but uh, you also has to be true for yourself, and keep a balance between serving and providing something that audience like, and keep experimenting, keep create new, because yes, if you will shoot latex legs, latex aces, latex bodies, just with good lighting, it almost every time it works perfectly. But this is not the reason to do the same thing over and over. Wait a second. Mm. Mm-hmm. This is only the middle of the stream. You are welcome, my friend. uh, so maybe we finalizing the part with algorithm, and yes, it's, you may be a fearless artist, and you may say, I don't care what people think, I don't about me and my art, I don't care about what Instagram thinks about my posts. Okay, that's your right to do, but all in all, we can say that we are guests on this platform. It allows you to use it for free, and if you consider some basic rules on it, sometimes not obvious rules, sometimes rules which are not in the common field of knowledge, uh, any, and if you will consider and agree with these rules, uh, it will allow you to reach more audience, and it's only for you to decide. So you can upload pictures with bad hashtags, you can upload pictures containing strange images which maybe probably be banned by Instagram, but if you want to reach this new audience and share with them your creativity, your art, there are simple ways to do it, to do it, to do it. This I don't know. So about hashtags, I think you got the idea. Let's try to move to another point: forbidden words and visuals. About forbidden words, we already said a bit. So if your posts or your stories or your description in bio or your even image I mean if your image contains text which is forbidden on Instagram, it it most likely affects your account. Not only post, single post, but I think even the account in common. So, wow. So, in our case, if you use words fetish, kinky, BDSM, sexy, sex, I'm afraid can Twitch ban me for these words? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe some words about torturing, which may be considered as fun in BDSM culture, but without right context, and I am afraid Instagram algorithm do not understand the context of the torture, you know. It most likely consider your post as harmful and dangerous for people, and it will may delete it, or it may cut it from the new people. Funny story about forbidden words in my case. I still never has my any post banned. In Russian tradition, we have to spit over the shoulder 3 times and 3 times hit the wooden thing, so to avoid consistency of this chain of events. So to keep this to keep think this way. So I do it. But one time my story was deleted just in few seconds after being published. But that wasn't a story with my content. What I've done, I reposted a photographer from the Germany, I think, with whom we discussed exchanging our reposts of our works in our stories, so each of our audience may see something new. He also do fetish photos with latex, but it was banned just in second. And why? I in this picture were 2 girls fully enclosed in latex, but it in some way it was similar to what I do. They were, yes, they were in masks, but who cares? But after it was deleted, I said it to the photographer, and he explained me. His name of profile contains word fetish, and this word was the reason why my story in my profile was deleted, because it contained a text with the word fetish. But, for example, I have a friend, a pretty big account, Fetish Deluxe. Uh, this is my friend, and we play Apex Legends sometimes. And he has fetish in his name, but seems like Instagram does not think of it as a single word fetish, and it's a part of the word, and for some reason it does not trigger Instagram, because I reposted him many times and it's every time was okay. But when I reposted photographer with the fetish, with a space between words, and fetish was standalone, I got deleted my story. Thanks God, I go to my account settings, and you another important thing. Instagram may say you what Instagram may say you what he thinks about you if you sometimes got banned posts. So you may go in your telephone, you go 3 lines in the upper right corner, settings, account, and account status, and you will have, I don't know, wait a second, I don't know, this is my personal, oh, I'm sorry, it's greasy, but I don't care. I love you guys, and I love you for valuing me as I am. Okay, so this is me, and you haven't posted anything that affecting your account status. The same the same thing I have in my Desert Trickle Diet profile. Let me see. How about next time, another time, we talk about the best and worst things we experience in photo shoots? Well, probably that's gonna be a funny conversation, and let's see how it goes. Probably we can connect in Discord, and I am I will be not the only one talking head in this thing. Okay, after this deletion of my story, I go to my settings, account status, and I have the same thing. You haven't posted anything that affects your Instagram. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you may try to check out this thing, because it's very important, and probably I don't know what you will see if you are you was a bad boy or bad girl, I don't know, but sometimes it warns you that, for example, your next wrong move may be crucial and you may be deleted. So you should be careful. So yes, it is kinda matters what Instagram thinks about. Wait a second. What Instagram thinks about you, how it perceives you, uh, what image of you it contains in its silicon brain, you know. Whew, I have to grasp an air again. Guys, I see our viewers count goes ups and downs, and I suppose we have some new people in the stream. Please tell us about yourselves. Do you have Instagram? Do you have fetish or kinky content here? Because I really want to hear feedback, and we can discuss your experience. Mhm. Okay, so uh, mm, if we talking about forbidden words, I tell you already, and forbidden visuals. Uh, okay, Instagram will not allow you in most cases to post pictures of genitals, uh, dildos, strap-ons, and uh, sometimes it's bans posts with mouth gags. You know, these balls in the mouth. My friend got his account with 30,000 subscribers. He creates gags and leather work and some bondage, and he was shooting his wife or his girlfriend with mouth gags, and she it was with consent. She was happy, but in some pictures she pictures pain, but it was artistic um artistic image of pain. Mm, Instagram doesn't care. Few times his posts was deleted, and after all, his whole account was deleted without a possibility to uh, recover it. Oh wow! I have to do a picture just uh, just for the history. Wait a second. Ah, okay, okay, sounds nice. Uh, uh, Wait a second. Not bad, not bad. Um, so, what you, what your stories, your posts, your reels, your videos, your live events contains, it's also analyzed, and if it contains some picture which in opinion of Instagram may harm its audience, it will delete it. Sometimes you can argue and complain about it and get back your post, but in most cases it's useless. Uh, Even some models who post their almost naked body, sometimes just a picture of their butts uh, without buttholes, also gets banned. It's not even kinky. It's just a naked body aesthetic. Uh, Naked body like ancient beauty, uh, and it gets banned. Uh, But if Kim Kardashian do it, she will not be banned because she get a blue check, check mark. But it's also there is no equality, uh, and Instagram treats different accounts with different approach, and this is truth of the life. So deal with it, deal with it. Yeah. How to grow and stay true. Let's try to finalize the whole section, and maybe after that I will share something else. One of the best ways to reach new audience for me is to propose other artists in your niche, in your sphere of action, of creativity, is to propose other artists to do SFS, share for share, or stories for stories. It's very simple. You repost in your stories other artists' works, maybe with some call to action like subscribe on this awesome artist, and other artists do the same for you. Their audience see you artist with similar in something similar, something unsimilar, and maybe decided to check it out, maybe decided to follow you, and sometimes it really helps you to grow. How I do it? In the beginning of my account, when I had 1,000 followers, even 2,000 followers, I just reposted everything I like. I mean, if I found something interesting, I just reposted and give credit to the artist. Mostly it was about fetish fashion, latex fashion, leather fashion, some cosplays with latex and leather. Me personally, I do some insane, crazy cosplays sometimes without latex yet, and I do know some creators who I met at convents who do latex, and I I show my respect to them in my stories, and sometimes they supports me in back. I'll try to show you some cosplayers with latex. So it don't have to be each time that you exchange something. Sometimes you just give it for free, you know. And not each of your action has to be monetized in any way. So I started with sharing in stories some of my tastes, my findings, and when I grow, I discovered that sometimes I was reposted by somebody just for nothing. I mean, no, for nothing, in a good way. They just repost me because they like what I do. And sometimes when you see that someone reposting you, some people do screenshot of the repost and repost back to your stories your work, and in other person stories, and they wrote thank you. It's like and it is not kind of gratitude, I think, is matters. Yes, you show that you noticed that, but in my opinion, the best way to show your gratitude to the person who shared your work, try to find in his profile something that you may like and your audience may like, and share it. Not every time it may work, but because sometimes you being shared by somebody with only personal photos of their dogs and landscapes, and that's fine. Okay, you may also just write thank you for sharing my work. That's fine, but in the ideal situation you can find something in their profiles and share it. But do not overload your stories with other works of others. I try to do 2, 3, 4 posts in a day. Sometimes it just my morning waiting for the wait a second, for my coffee to be I'm sorry, I'm so lame. Tea, my teapot, electrical teapot to holy shit, to boil. It's around 5 minutes, so I just search in my feed, and sometimes I have some already saved publications which I save in the, as you saw today, I saved some posts from Diable Creations and to share it in future. And I just repost, but be sure to tag properly artist and maybe model and photographer at least, so they will see your mention. And also your audience was more easy to recognize who did this, because sometimes when you just share some work, people think that you did it. So sometimes I repost my friend model, and I get answers from my audience. Hey, you're such a sweet pie. Oh, you're such a beauty. I don't understand. Wait, you don't see that this is the post from the other person? Yes, sometimes they doesn't see it. Another way to grow is to use something that Instagram pushes right now, and right now, and still, it's reels, videos, short videos in the Instagram. Me personally, I was not using reels for very long time. For me, it was like bad vibes with TikTok taste, you know, stupid kids doing some short videos, applying some music. What beautiful about it? But my friend tell me, Dmitry, come over and let's do some videos. And we did these videos, and when I saw that these videos have such a huge response, I started to do it myself. Let's see. I have to remind you that I never cheated in my Instagram. I never used some wait a second. Cheating. So false bubbling your publication with false comments it costs a few cents to get more likes, more comments, but all in all, it's in a big picture, it kills your account because because it confuses Instagram in many ways. And when you, for example, stop paying false people to leave you false comment and false likes, Instagram thinks that people doesn't like you anymore and shows your content less people. This is a very oh, wait a second. I'll try to okay. I shot my friend with as you can see, it's just a simple video on the foil wall. We made a wall of foil, and it's not a super professional video, but for some reason it's got so many views. Somehow it worked. I don't know. Will it play right now? I think we another important thing that we made this post in collaboration, as you see, Dazzle Troglodyte and Kate Thiessen. By that moment, she has less than 500 subscribers, and this help mostly our collaborations helped her to grow her accounts in few times. You got it. As you can see, this is not a very professional video, but it has some edits, cuts, fast cuts, and it worked. You know, we do it for Halloween. Maybe it's a Halloween thing, but it worked. And if you have a chance to collaborate with other artists, sometimes you just made a collaboration post with your model, if you're a photographer, or maybe your friend doing some dresses, maybe some special things, and you use these things in your posts, and you post it as collaboration posts, and everyone wins. But maybe you will not win if you will do a collaboration post with the profile which which has a shady activity, you know. So if your model use cheating, like adding up some subscribers, this may affect you. So just in like in life, you have to choose carefully whom you trust, you know. And collaboration posts, and it's a pretty intimate thing, so yeah, thank you. I'm glad you're still here. And these 3 videos we made together, some of this has way less views, but why not? This is me unpacking red latex catsuit, and it has considerably less views, but I don't care. This is very important historical video, so I kept it. And we, as you can see, we use it, and we have pretty much views. So we made with her some TikTok trends. We use some popular music from TikTok. It's a transformational video. It's like we normies here, and I I propose you to change our styles, and after that we look like that. Okay, so it was definitely fun to do this video. It was not so hard to do this video, and feedback and views from this video really gives you energy to do something else. So if it works for you, why not? Yes, it kinda reminds stupid videos from TikTok, but I do it on my rules, on my on my in my style, you know, and it was fun. So why not? Why not? Some videos has incredibly a lot of views. This is my no. The new Guinness uh, Guinness record book, you know, this, wow, and this is real, my friend. Sometimes, yes, you have less likes and views, and it's important to do what you like. As you may see, all of this video made by me, and all of this video pretty different from each other. Sometimes they are similar because I intentionally made it similar. Two different persons, 2 different days, but the same exposition, art exhibit, exhibition, and we made the same moves with the different glows and different persons, and I think it's funny. And more important, we used a music by an artist, a musical band called Lasers, and she, the leader of this band, loves leather and latex, and they are awesome. And I used this music. By the way, in this music video, Missing Scene by Lasers, there are latex gloves. So we use it, and we get feedback from the artist herself. She said, "Thank you, awesome," and reposted it in her feed. It's not a big profile of them in Instagram, but I think it's awesome to be spotted by the other artist who inspires you. Yes, she has only this much. Носочек, привет, носочек. Yes, I speak a little bit in English. I'm glad to see you here, my friend. And yes, we speak English, only English today. But I really glad to see you here. Let's wow, holy shit, we already in the air for 3 hours. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, only 2 hours. It's great. Let's do some another profile audit. Носочек. Я достаточно известный в узких кругах художник. And сейчас у меня вот стрим про другое направление моей творческой активности. Я решил вот с иностранцами поболтать и прокачать мой английский. Но все равно приятно тебя видеть. Yes, Diable Creations, it's like was a eternity. Yes? Yes. I want to analyze another few profiles so we can apply our knowledge in the practice. What do you say? What do you say, my friends? Diablo Creations, your number was 2, right? In our lottery. I try to find the other guy who reposted me. Holy shit. How? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Another my friend. Consent is sexy. Let's check it out. Consent is sexy. If you're watching us even later, my brain is kinda overloaded right now, so it took a few moments for me to remember, but you have to know you're always in my heart. Oi. Let's see. Let's see. Another awesome artist with bunch of studio photoshoots, in public. As we can see, he also using 3 in a row style sometimes, but sometimes we can see he strictly use it. Okay, 3 in a row. Okay. Let's see. Okay, for example, this publication, he using these chains as for splitting his it's kind of formatting of text. Okay, it's just a beauty thing. Why not? Not so much text, but I probably recommend tell a bit more about your your publication. Let's see. Public seems for me strange. Color probably is good. Codec probably overloaded by. Let's see. Trem. I think there is no banned hashtags there, but let's see if some of them overloaded. No, that's great. Public, 10 millions. Not so good. I recommend you to use latex in public. I mean, sometimes I see I tell in Russia toist, and this means soul. The best way is to just beat some clarification, detailization in your hashtag. So if you see public is overloaded 10 millions, just tell more specific. Latex in public. Let's try. 55,000. It's perfect. Color 5 millions. It's not bad, but probably it was useless. Kodak 10 millions. It was also probably useless. Trem, not so bad. Not so. To me, you don't have to. You don't have to follow my recommendations. Is like you see hashtag which you like, and it 1.1 million, and you say, he said us not to use hashtags more than 1 million, we will not use it. Nope. Sometimes even I use hashtags with 2 millions, just not overuse it. Shiny. 8 millions. Probably also useless, but not so bad. Berlin. I think 50 millions. 35. Whoa! What a whoa! Made a clip. I just what 50 millions, and it is okay. Okay. It's a shame we have no casino here. After such coincidence, I will have to go in casino and made a bet. Let's see. Seems like he copy pasting descriptions of his posts, and it is bad. Devil, I'm interesting. Is it banned? Is Devil banned on Instagram? Nope. It not so far long time ago. Devil passed 666666666. Funny. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Kinky probably banned. I love. He just described what she likes to do, and his idea, and that's fine. You don't have to be. Just clarify at level that makes you comfortable. If you don't want to say anything about you, there is no pressure. He also has highlights, but not so clear about this one. What is it? With only emojis, but why not? Q&A, okay. By the way, I think, yeah, he's not doing many reels, but we can see that each reel was successful. It's very great. Statistics for a profile with 2 and something followers, 2,000. So it's very great, and I think you should do it more. Enelic, I think. Silhouette, I think, is bad. Not banned, but overloaded and probably useless. 13 millions, 14 millions. I think it's not so bad. It's not so bad, but restrained. Let's see. Restrained. Is it banned or not? All in all I can say, it is a good balance of a professional pics in studios and some reportage, or how you say it, urban. Ubachen. Is it in German, or was you trying to write urban? Let's see. Restrain. It work. Okay. It's pretty. It may be considered as disturbing images for some Instagram audience, and it's still here it's whoa, 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 whoa. Am I be banned? Am I going to be banned? Okay, okay. Maybe it's some region, maybe. Okay, it's good, it's good. Let's see his older publication, maybe. Bandage, Dom. Let's see. Raw, it's over. Bandage, not banned, and 2 millions, it's not so bad. You can use it, I think. Dom. I think Domination may be banned, but for some reason Dom is not banned. Okay, okay, but as you can see, I don't know why, not so many likes. Probably it was just the beginning, and it was just a beginning, and each next publication was more successful, as you may see. So my recommendation is to write a bit more text. It also sometimes may contain some call to action, like which photo you like more, how do you think was it cold for me to be in latex in public in autumn, for example, and it stimulates conversation in your posts. And when you have many comments in your post, and many comments which are more than just free flame hearts, you know, when this really contains some communication, conversation, it's very good, and it gives Instagram a sign that this publication may be interesting to a wider audience. Okay. So, write a bit more, probably. This is just my recommendation. I'm not a person who in a place, in a state to tell you what to do. It's just my recommendation. Exclude some overloaded hashtags and use more specific hashtags, like boots. I don't know, 250,000, I think. Oh no, I was stupid. 20 millions. Okay, okay, okay. I thought maybe 250 million. I thought. And try variate your hashtags from post to post. Yes, sometimes these are pictures from the same location, from the same with the same persons, with the same content, but try to vary it. Try to delete some hashtags and add something new. Otherwise, Instagram may be triggered that you spamming with something. Whew. Do you have questions, my friends? Yeah. Sometimes hashtags is misleading, and yes, for example, Instagram may not be triggered by DOM because it means something normal, but algorithm may be confused why this totally normal thing not connects with visuals, for example, and it may be confused, and this will be the reason why it will not be shared to wider audience. So your post wasn't banned for using bad word, but it was cut from anyway, because Instagram doesn't understand why this word in this place. Wait a second. I will be back in 30 seconds. I am sorry. Pro gaming chair. Nope. This is a very... I think this was obviously a joke. Because... Wait a second. Pro gaming chair, yes. From the 15th century. And yes, maybe when the next time some strange dude in my direct messages, personal messages, will propose me financial domination, probably I have to pretend to be one of my models and do not ruin his illusion about me, illusional perception of me, and do a bit of financial domination to get me a gaming chair. But as you can see, I am poor as fuck, but I am goofy and cringy, and for what is more important, I am true, and I'm really enjoy being in this state. Sometimes it's not so easy. Sometimes you can't do even a photo shoot because you have no money to do simplest things like renting a good studio, and this is depressing. Sometimes I'm being depressed, but in some way, when you have money, you really... Whoa! How do you make calculations in rubles? I don't understand. Because you have the chance to change the currency. Okay, it's exchanging. Okay, I got it. 666. That was stylish. Thank you. You're my patron, I think. So when you have a lot of money or money at all, you may be almost for sure be sure that people around you loves you for what you are. And in my case, people around me are my true friends and buddies, and they loves me for who I am, for what I do, and this is great. Sometimes I watch on the chocolate bar in the shop, in the grocery, and it's like it costs $2, for example, and I think seems not so available for me right now, and probably I should wait for discount. And yes, sometimes I came to this grocery and see this. It costs $1. It's like 60 rubles, 55 rubles, as you can see. It's close to the reality, and I'm okay. Now I can have it. And sometimes it's very depressing because I really wanna be in that state of income when you don't have to think about how much chocolate bear is cost, and you don't have at least don't have to think about, can I rent a studio for photo shoot. But this I see it as a funny and entertaining challenge for 33-old fuck. Haha. I'm sorry, I'm sorry for chewing, but I really need strength to do the final steps in our entertaining and educational adventure. Okay, all in all, consent and sexy. You are great. You totally deserve a way more audience, but probably you're posting not so often. Yes, previous post was in the December of 21. So I recommend you to post a bit more often, but you are free to do what you want. But if you have a gift, you know, you have a taste, you have a beautiful body which looks great in latex, God God gave it to you, and probably your universe, if you want. So probably it expects you to share this beauty with other people. So if we talking about growing, remember reels, collaboration posts with new people. It doesn't have to be the kinky or fetish account. Otherwise, it may be on contrary, it may be something totally different. For example, made a collaboration with sweets, with people who do creative desserts. It's like we doesn't make collaboration post with this we doesn't make collaboration post, but we made a collaboration in common way with latex artist Sasha Frolova. She made latex sculptures, latex costumes, latex masks, and she made a special edition of desserts with one of the cafe in Moscow, and I came there. I came there with my new friend, and we ate this dessert. We tagged this artist and tagged this cafe, and they reposted us. Sasha Frolova, I think it's great to show her. Anyway, if we have any new viewers right now, you can answer the question about what is Instagram for you and what is the most frustrating thing there for you, because I can discuss it with you, and probably we can find some solution which may help you. Oh, finally. Oh, whoa. It just maybe a close up. You see this? Maybe a close up. So it's really analyzing everything. So Sasha Frolova is awesome creator, and she uh, she was happy to see how we interact with her deserts, latex deserts. And after that she even subscribed on me. Oh, wow. Yoo-hoo! I want to show you another person who subscribed, who supported me with repost of this stream. Lady Stealth. And on her example, I want to show you I want to show you. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid how Twitch will think about. No, I don't care. I don't care. Okay. She is awesome person. She is very supportive. She mainly explains what she's doing here, and she explains there is no games, comrades. And she also added here another profiles. I suppose this is her latex designer, and I'm interested. What is another? Aha, backup profile. Okay, I got it. She has highlights, many highlights, and why not? And she has pretty big activity in under each of her posts, and as you can see, there are many home photos, which anyway has mirror photos. Anyway, it has an awesome activity, hundreds of comments. So kudos to Lady Stealth, and she also supports on the regular basis other latex artists. She supports me pretty often, just without any waiting for payback. I don't know how. She does sometimes just repost me, and sometimes I just repost her. Sometimes I asks for her help with support when I feel that my publication being suppressed by Instagram for some reason. And one of the ways to prove Instagram that your content is legit is to get reposts from other big accounts. And after that, Instagram is like, okay, now I see that you're real. So let's check out her hashtags. And it seems like she is doing awesome job, because latex, colors, Nintendo, I think, or I don't know, Star Fox, Nintendo, retro thing. So she in fact described what she is doing here. Okay, and if I recall it right, Instagram loves hashtags to be grouped by the one word. So if you use latex, try to group it in one place. I don't know why, but I in my own experience, I saw that if they are mixed up with other hashtags, for some reason it confuses Instagram in some way. I don't know why. But as you can see, when you're doing something really true, natural, interesting, we see this here carousel, and you really interested to swipe it till the end, and you get, I have no doubts that these are real likes. So she did a caption that describes what happened, or how she feels about these pics. She makes hashtags. Sometimes some people put hashtags in comments, which also works, but I don't see. Sometimes people consider hashtags as ugly, ugly thing, but I don't think so. It's totally up to you. You may see that latex content is more popular, like just yes, there is color, but you can see it, okay, in the feed, but it's just basic clothes, okay, but this is about finding a balance, and whoa, there is a beauty in the framing, but the main idea is that she do what she likes, and her audience supports her in any other supports her anyway. But yes, we see that this picture has way way less likes, and I suppose that probably Instagram lowered this but the same art, maybe this is the reason, but you may see a lot of overloaded hashtags. Whoa, it seems like our stream was interrupted. I don't know. Is it yeah, Nordic, hey! Finally, something, some new person. Let me finish Ladies Tales, and I tell you about details about how we do these audits. Okay, sketch, iPad, digital art, drawing, art, it's all overloaded. Let's see, art, I think 500 million. Whoa, almost 1 billion of mentions, and this is, I think, harmful. So the all these things in complex, it's maybe damaged the activity on this exact post. Yeah, and I love that Lady Stealth anyway reposted it, because she it was a way of respecting the person who made this art, and she just reposted it, and yes, it collects not so much likes, but who cares? She just continues do what she is for she's likes. But the same art, yeah, it works. Okay, why not? Let's support. Sometimes when you're scrolling through the hashtags and you see something, you may just like press likes on these photos, and some of these people probably will get back to you and like you in back. Dark, okay. Okay, we probably gonna check out some other post from Lady Stealth, but I have to Nordic 1984. Today we have a next approach to audits. Now I am finishing to audit profiles of people who supported this stream with reposts, and I can do a fast express audit of the profile of the people from the stream, but there is and in order to do that, you have to do a small donation, let's say at least $10, but you can do more in the stream, and I will do this express audit. How to do a donation? In order if you want this audit, or if you want to thanks me for all the useful information, doesn't matter. In the description of this Twitch channel, under my video, you will see donate word, and under it will be a link. I will duplicate it right now. Wait a second. Where is it? Oh, I closed it. Okay, never mind. And there is a very simple few steps to donate, and your donation will be on the stream. This is also funny and beautiful. After payment, it took just a minute to be shown on the Twitch, and I will check out your target profile if it's open and may be accessed. If you have no opportunity to donate, it's okay. You can rewatch this stream. I probably will let it be open for access for at least one day, I think. And there are plenty of free information which I think I can say guaranteed improve your Instagram life. Oh, maybe an image of high heel girls. Instagram, you was wrong. Yes, Lady Stealth almost every time do amazing job in wait a second, I have to almost every time she do amazing job in description. This time she mentioned all the things in this. Sometimes Instagram being triggered by such amount of text. It is obvious that there is only one person on this image, and why we are asking in the mind of Instagram, why are so many mentions? Sometimes it looks funny, spam me. You may saw already profiles where models tagging dozens of Instagram latex aggregators, profiles which aggregates latex content to be spotted by them and probably reposted, but it may be seems strange to Instagram, so be careful. I I I think maybe her maybe this picture may collect more uh, likes if she will not tag all of them here, because she has almost 30,000 of followers and this is not so many likes. I don't know, maybe other reason, but again and again she do a great job with hashtags. Corset tree, latex corset. Yes, yes, there is corset. Oh, it's already saved by me as a shiny overloaded, but it may not harmed dominatrix. Okay, let's see. Every time, oh, it's not banned this time, but I remember how this dominatrix hashtag was banned in past. Each time you have to analyze a ratio between likes and followers, because sometimes you may be confused, like why you are critics, why I am critics this hashtags maybe when post has 2,500 of likes, because she has almost 30,000 of subscribers and she definitely deserves more likes, and probably by slightly changing her approach to hashtags and mentioning many mentions in tagging, maybe it will be better. But as I how can I understand? How can I explain? When you tag some big accounts, it also may be considered spammy by Instagram, because it not understand why this big account is tagged on this picture. But if I understand it right, she also, in this way, she respects, pay respects, or I don't know how to say it right, to things that she likes, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, we all can agree that Lady's Tales is awesome, and I really like her in many ways. In many ways. Another person who supported me with repost, and the last one who got today free audit, is my friend in my model, Кролик Anya. Кролик Anya. Okay. She tells what her profession is: creative producer of virtual technology. By the way, when we were making a shoot, he also did her producing stuff while being in the latex catsuit. Here is a funny Russian description about Кролик is a rabbit in Russian, and here she explained where she is. Sadly, she is in a belly, and we can't do more. We can't do more stuff yet, but we have some plans how to see each other in the same place on the earth, and maybe do something amazing again. Many great highlights. Okay, no, there is no banned words in the description. That's okay. We made many posts in collaboration. As you may see, latex was very oi 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 oi. I'm sorry, but no. Anyway, you understand what is happening here. As you may see, latex was a really explosive effect in a good way. And as if I recall it right, before me she got 400 and something subscribers, and she continued to upload her own publications, but she already said that thank you, I'm so glad that we found each other in this crazy world and we made this. She loves also latex masks, and she was so frustrated when I got no mask with myself, because at this moment I have no masks. So she is a perfect model for me. And well, thank you universe, thank you God for letting us at least do this one photo shoot. So we made together collaborative posts. So these posts are at the same moment in her profile and in my profile. All of them I made descriptions. Most of them I tried to inspire some collaboration about sensations in latex, and we got extremely great. Oh, Diabolic Creations, hello again. We got awesome feedback from the community, and this was a really cool conversation. Yes, some of comments are random emojis, but it's also great. Let's see how she was doing before me, because she also asked to check out my profile on the stream. Okay, paying respects to collaborators. Okay, not so many hashtags. Fashion design may be overloaded, but okay. Some landscapes. Oh, I like big posts. Okay, but it's in Russian, but you can translate it inside Instagram. No hashtags. Probably you can get some viewers by adding hashtags. I have some picture in leather, in looks like leather pants, but not so many likes. Not so many. There is no hashtags, but for some reason, maybe because it's a carousel, because Instagram somehow showed it to other people, it got pretty huge amount of likes. So, oh, whoa. As you can see, description, photographer, hair, hashtags pretty good. About film, Fujifilm, I mean film for camera, and other hashtags, okay, which is probably, I think, not banned. And we have pretty much amount of amazing comments. Maybe it was some kind of flash mob between other bloggers and they support each other, I don't know. But we can see that under each publication there is some discussion, and this is great. This is great. And we see that she is not being hostage of some consistent visual style. It's totally up to you what to do with your profile, but it's important to have fun and do what you like. So as you can see, she makes travel pictures, fashion, some goofy pictures, and all in all, it's about what you want. Oh, leather shirt, that's great. Krolik, we love you. You're awesome, and you doing all right, I think. This is the important thing. It's most of my models already get this free lecture on how to do their Instagram, because while we photography make photos, afterwards I explain them and I show them on some points which may be improved without any big efforts, and gave them and will give them more efficiency, more feedback from the community, from the new people. Yes, my friend, you are everywhere. Sometimes even when I see some awesome creator and I see that he or she or wherever making mistakes in hashtags or something like that, I go to the direct messages and write, hey, if you have a minute, I want to share with you some of very important wisdom which may help you to improve your profile. If I recall it right, I do this thing with latex succubi. I'm not sure. I don't. No, this is nope. And this, let's see, I'm not sure. But the SM, it's just random. I'm not sure. Nope, this is not this. Thank you for subscribing. Try to replace BDSM and maybe King, because it probably hurts you. Mistress may be banned. This is just a random okay, probably maybe she changed her name. The main thing, what I was saying, I discovered a person who made a awesome pictures, bright pictures with latex, and she was doing mistakes with hashtags. I pointed her on these mistakes. She fixed it, and the next publication with the new hashtags, but with the same visuals from the same photo shoot, with the same framing, almost the same picture, with the new hashtags, instead of 200 likes, she got more than 1,000 likes. And after that I wrote her, so what do you think? And she said, whoa, thank you. I can't even imagine that I have so much likes with those pictures. All of the only thing that she's do, she fixed her hashtags. Okay, uh, we now pretty close to finish our stream. If there is someone who wants to support my computer upgrade, I will be grateful. If you found my stream entertaining and educational, you can express your gratitude with some amount of money. We are still pretty far from ultimate goal, but each step is matters. Link in the description of the YouTube, in the description of the Twitch channel. Okay, Diablo Creations, thank you for being here for the whole time. I think you absorbed almost all the important information. Anyway, at least you totally deserve to have the link even to this video, even if it will be closed in the future. You will get the link, just let me know. And maybe we just finalize our thoughts on this, on today's stream. The main idea is to try to figure out what is Instagram for you. What is your ultimate goal here? And what is your end game here? Nice to I am really happy that my knowledge is already being applied on your profile. It's great. It's great. Good night. Good night. See ya. Whew. Try to understand what is Instagram for you right now, and maybe what you want it to be in future for you. I started my profile as just a photo album when I wanted to share few pictures of girls in latex, which I made by a happy occasion, you may say. But when I saw such a huge response on these photos, I just continued to do it with new people. I just continued to try to find something new each time. And when my audience growth, when my activity in my account growth, after that I started to better understand what is it for me. I start calling myself I mean Diesel Troglodyte, a project, because it is really a project which aims to show people, most people, any people, how versatile latex can be, as you can see in the description. So I want to people who loves latex don't feel alienated in the eyes of regular folks. So I don't want to to every man and every person to fall in love with latex. Nope. I just want to people see it more with more calmly, you can say. Just okay, these people like to wear rubber closes. Okay, as soon as it's not uh, crossing some lines, but there is a big question where most people draws the lines. It's this is a theme for another big discussion. The main question that I also understand that all of my models were wearing latex for the first time in their lives, and I now sticking to this idea. I have many professional latex models as my buddies, and they love my work, but I can't work with them because uh, mm, I decided to do this project about people who wear latex for the first times. Yes, some of my models wear it latex for the second time or the third time in their lives, but um, it's all started in this project, in this Jezzel Troglodyte projects. So it's also true. So this is my friend Kate, in the red latex gloves. She wear latex, I don't know, maybe dozen times already, and first time was in this project. So we can. This is all true. All in all, on I'm the creator and I decide what is idea about this project. But in some ways, boundaries may be in limitations, may be uh, inspiring in some way. So each time I try to find new people to interact with, and mostly they are creative, in some creative people, and they bring some magic raisins in our collaborations. So try to find out what is Instagram for you, what you want it to be for you, and try to find a balance between activity on this platform, because forcing yourself to be active here 24 on 7, or how you say, every day, yeah, uh, may be dangerous in many ways. But Instagram loves activity, but it may be like one post in week, two posts in week, few stories in a day, or one stories in a day. But mm, if you're consistent with your activity, even if it is a one post in a week, Instagram will try to adjust their recommendations, and probably you will eventually get some uh, growth thanks to Instagram if you will not mess up with hashtags, with dangerous images, and everything I told you today. Maybe one day I will summarize all of this knowledge in some one short piece. I have some ideas. I have some great ideas how to do that, and I hope I will do that one day. So you will learn it more quickly, probably. But through this form of learning, uh, when we discussing, when we checking out real profiles and giving it feedback, I think it's the best way of learning. Yes, my accent is not great, but I think it is was good enough for you to understand me. I hope. Uh, all in all, keep in mind that almost all I told you today will not take great amounts of time to bring in your activity with Instagram. But it will allow you to gain more activity, more exposure, more comments, and most of people will gain from it more fun and more pleasure. I don't know. When you got feedback, when you got kind words under your works, it's always heals the broken heart of creative person, you know. So yes, some people says I don't give feedback, I don't give a about feedback, about likes, comments. I just do what I like, and that's fine. But believe me, most of people likes a praise, a kind word, maybe even feedback in a bad way when people criticize you, and it ignites some flame in you, and you tells, oh, next time I will show you better, uh, or something else. So keep in mind that all I said to you today is just my vision, my recommendations. Uh, I believe that you already understood that nothing shady, nothing hard, uh, and just keep balance, stay true, do what you love, uh, and try to use Instagram as a tool, not being its hostage. And probably that's it for today, and it's been 3.5 hours for me. The last few minutes for you to say thank you, maybe in text format, maybe in a format of donation. Yes, I not hesitate to remind about donations. Why not? Because it's really crucial moment in my life, and if I will not get a new computer in the nearest days, probably I might get stuck with almost dead PC, and this is not good in many ways. I can't render videos, because render videos now take me 19 minutes to render 1 minute video. I can't sometimes even Photoshop, when I editing a photo or a bunch of photos, and doesn't matter, just crashes because it's overloaded, and because my graphic card is supposedly dying. Uh, so yes, even if you watch this stream afterwards, uh, doesn't matter. You can still press this donation link, which is in description of the Twitch, which is in description of video in YouTube, and maybe you will find some funds to support me. Yes, thank you everyone for this evening. No doubt, for few people right now it was already useful. I hope for some people in future it will be useful, and I had a pleasure to share my thoughts, to summarize my thoughts on the whole Instagram situation. and in some way I felt relieved that I may be useful for other people, and this is also a fulfilling feeling, fulfilling feel. Or okay, don't listen to me. Thank you, everybody. We have few we had few viewers, and we will on the Twitch we will rate my friend who already was today on the stream. He's streaming some shooter, and just stay for a minute and I will transfer you there, and you will stay as long as you wish. It's kinda a good it's kinda etiquette of Twitch to rate your buddies when you finished your stream. Let's do it. 10 seconds. Thank you, and goodbye. Ta-da! Bye bye.